Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, and aren't you all happy it's Saturday once again? And you know, this was one hell of a week for me. Right now it's just after 8 o'clock on a Friday night, and I'm only doing 2 XRP videos for today. I wanted to do an Algorand video. I'm going to do that for Sunday. And you know, I wanted to show you what's going on right now, because everything that we've ever talked about over time, it's coming together very fast now. That's why recently in videos I've been taking you back to 2017, 18, 19, 20, showing you the narrative then and where we are today, because everything we ever thought about XRP is playing out in real time. But everybody's crying about the price right now. This is the one-day chart. We're sitting here just under 57 cents. And right away, everybody's saying Ripple's dumping on the community again. No, they're not. Look at the price of Bitcoin right now. Look at the chart on Bitcoin right now. The reason this is happening is because we're following Bitcoin. We're not in a bull market yet. That is still yet to come, and it's going to happen. And that's why I always look at these events, these dumps that we see, I look at them as buy the dip moments, because you want to pack as much of this cryptocurrency as you possibly can for the next run, because it's going to be absolutely epic. There will be 2 pumps in crypto. Take a listen to this.
It will work. Okay. I mean, look, it's going to be there's 2 pumps going to happen in crypto. The first one is short term. That's the ETF. You're going to see a minor pump of the crypto market. But the biggest thing is Bitcoin and Ethereum are proof of concept for the coming tokenization of all assets. When that happens, I don't know how many zeros you want to add to your crypto portfolio, but it's just the reality that you will have been first, because when you buy a tokenized Apple share, when you buy a tokenized US Treasury, the forerunner for that will have been Bitcoin and then Ethereum.
And it likely is going to run on some sort of permissionless rail, a layer 1, for example.
Yeah.
So how many zeros do you want to add to your crypto portfolio? Because this year is going to be the year tokenization starts. And once it happens, it's going to price people out of cryptocurrencies like XRP, HBAR, XLM, XDC, and it's going to happen very fast. And another one that I definitely would be looking at is Nexera. It's built for tokenization. The tokenization market is anticipated to experience substantial growth, expanding from $2.3 billion in 2021 to $5.6 billion by 2025, at an average annual growth rate of 19%. I think it's going to be much higher, and it's going to happen very fast, because the institutions are rushing to tokenize everything right now. By 2025, tokenization is expected to have a significant impact on various industries, including finance, technology, and others. It is anticipated that more traditional assets such as real estate, artworks, and intellectual property will undergo tokenization. And we already see tokenization happening in real estate. Then the next big thing is going to be AI and Internet of Things. And by the time we get to that point, tokenization is going to be massive. And, you know, these cryptocurrencies are going to have tokenization tied to them. And all that value is going to be sitting on the XRP ledger, pushing the price of XRP higher and higher over time. It's coming, and they're coming for it all. Not half, not some, everything. These are just stepping stones to tokenization. That's what BlackRock CEO says about cryptocurrencies. They're just stepping stones to tokenization. And when they're starting to already recognize tokenization, you know they're going very big on this. And it's going to happen at a very fast pace. Let's go. Wall Street expert says they're finally discussing XRP. Now, remember yesterday I showed you where on Fox Business they're talking about a bridge coin. Linda P. Jones says, wow, finally they're talking about XRP. Even if they're not saying it's XRP, we all know. And you know, people always wondered, why is XRP being always in riddles? Nothing straight ever. Every other L1 talks straight and tech. Why not the same for XRP proponents? Because they don't want you to know what XRP is about to become. It's going to be so big. We're going to witness the biggest transition in wealth that we have ever seen. And XRP holders are going to become the new 1%. And it's going to happen at a very fast pace, like an overnight event. And yet people are still worried about the price of XRP today. If you think Bitcoin went on a tear once CNBC and institutional investors learned about it, just wait until they discover Ripple XRP. That was Popliano back in August of 2017. Fast forward today, and the spotlight is on Ripple XRP. What's changed? Everything. XRP is the only crypto asset with U.S. clarity now from the courts, while institutions are making a beeline for Bitcoin. This quote is more relevant than ever. You know, right now, all the hype is pushed towards Bitcoin. All the institutions are looking at Bitcoin. Wait until they discover utility. Wait until BlackRock introduces them to tokenization and utility. It's going to be absolutely an incredible time in the near future. And I'm not talking years away anymore. I'm talking months away. This year is going to be one of the biggest years we have ever experienced in crypto. Breaking, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink was asked about an XRP ETF and replied with, I can't answer that. It's clear XRP is chosen over Bitcoin. He's a believer of a stablecoin, not a Bitcoin, but a stablecoin based on a currency, a basket of a world currency. You know, what BlackRock actually sees, and I looked at this different ways, and I'm going to give you my opinions on it. Put your opinions in the comments section down below. First, they did Bitcoin, okay? They got the Bitcoin ETF. Now they're pushing for an Ethereum ETF. We all know Ethereum is a security. BlackRock even warned that Bitcoin could be deemed a security. The reason we're not going to see an XRP ETF, in my opinion, is because XRP was already cleared that it's not a security. But I also think Larry Fink knows something much bigger is coming for XRP. Expert says war on XRP non-security status is officially over. So meanwhile, Attorney Morgan said, now that the war over the non-security status of XRP has ended, the parties have begun the battle for post-compliant ODL-related sales since December 2020. He speculated that XRP community members could see a bigger legal tussle in the remedies phase, given that Ripple objected to all of the SEC's requests for documents and interrogatory. You know what I see happening? Gary still wants to delay XRP as long as he possibly can. And at some point, this is going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end this year. When that happens, XRP is absolutely going to take off. And you want to be holding the day that happens. That is for sure. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink sees value in an Ethereum ETF. Like I said, we all know that Ethereum is already a security. If they were to deem Ethereum a security and deem Bitcoin a security, it gives open skies for XRP to skyrocket in price because people will pull their money out of those cryptocurrencies. They absolutely will. Because they're worried already about the price of the ETFs, pulling Bitcoin's price down lower and lower. I see people complaining about that all day long as well. Gary Gensler says there's an irony in the midst of this. Satoshi said this was going to be decentralized system in finance. This has led to centralization. Think about the irony of those who say this week is historic. Think this was about centralization and traditional means of finance that investors who could already express themselves in Bitcoin could already before this week buy it through major brokerage houses, but now you can buy it through this thing called an ETF, centralized. Like I said before, these ETFs are securities. And, that's why they're going to be tokenized. And they're also going to be put on something like the XRP ledger. Or maybe they'll be held in custody at Medico. You already see Coinbase amping up for custody of those Bitcoin ETFs as well. They even said there's not a lot of money in it. I seen that earlier today. But everything is pushing towards something else now. And the Bitcoin maxis would not like the fact that Gary Gensler is saying Bitcoin pretty much just became centralized. But that's exactly what we all just witnessed. Breaking news, Ripple CTO explains reason for massive buyback. So this is what David Schwartz had to say about Ripple buying back all of those shares. First, let me tell you what Brad Garlinghouse said. He revealed that the company had over $1 billion in cash and over $25 billion in crypto, predominantly XRP coins, on its financial sheet. Ripple CTO David Schwartz entered the discussion on X over the buyback, stating that employees care about their stock options, have a path to liquidity. As a result, there is no reason why it has to be publicly traded shares in particular. Responding to a user's question on why Ripple is buying back the shares is there is such a liquid market, Schwartz responded in the negative, saying that there is not really a liquid market. He stated that the market for equity is privately held companies in largely illiquid assets. And I think what's going on with Ripple is they're buying back those shares to give more strength to the company right now. And maybe it's because we're about to witness something very big for Ripple. Maybe they're going to have another acquisition. Who knows what's going to happen from here? But they're not buying back XRP like people keep saying. And every day I point that out in a video and right away people are still saying it. But when you look at XRP sitting here under 57 cents, instead of complaining, buy more of this cryptocurrency while you still can, because time is definitely going to run out at some point. All of a sudden, one day we're going to wake up and XRP is going to be hitting some high prices. It's going to happen. And anybody who still wants to try to convince you that XRP is never going to move, those same people are going to be running to XRP once it takes off. And all the same people that are complaining now will be loving XRP later. You buy it when you can, when it's cheap. You don't want to be buying halfway up a green candle. But like I'm trying to show you all along the way is how everything's coming together. Like I've been telling you for months now, pay attention to tokenization. Larry Fink's going big on tokenization. Other major asset firms are also going big on tokenization. Look at Franklin Templeton, what they're doing over there at Stellar. And then if you take a look at Hedera, the same thing's happening there. It's happening on Algo. And like I said, do not overlook Nexera. It's built for tokenization. If you want to diversify into something very cheap right now, buy up some Nexera before it's too late. And I only talk about what I hold on this channel. And I only buy certain cryptocurrencies now. People keep asking me in the comments section, what do you think of CAS? I like CAS. I think it's a great cryptocurrency, but I'm putting more emphasis in my portfolio on XDC right now and HBAR. I'm still buying XRP when the price gets too good to resist, like right now. But mostly that's what I'm looking at, and Nexera as well. And I've been buying more Algo lately, and they just partnered up with Hedera, and that's why I wanted to buy more. I think they're both those companies are going in a very strong direction. But you know, what's about to happen for XRP, it's going to be absolutely life-changing. And any XRP holder out there right now is about to get very rich in the very near future. And I'm not talking years anymore. It's coming together much faster now, and you can actually see it. And the other video I'm going to do today, I'm going to point it out even more. Big things are happening with the BIS right now. So until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.